Apologise. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak defends the monarchy, fiercely criticises Harry for affronting Pakistani officer. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak defends the monarchy following attacks by the Sussexes. The Prime Minister also defended the royal family, following attacks made by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex in the couple's docuseries with the streaming giant. And he described his enormous privilege in being able to champion institutions such as the monarchy while abroad. Mr. Sunak made the remarks as he was quizzed about a row over TV presenter Jeremy Clarkson's controversial newspaper column about the Duchess of Sussex. PM chided the former Top Gear host by warning that for everyone in public life, language matters. In Harry and Meghan, the Sussexes condemned a huge level of unconscious bias around race within the royal family. Prince Harry also used the documentary series to claim fellow royals had failed to support him and his wife when Meghan faced R-word in the media. Buckingham Palace has stayed silent on the claims, but the PM today strongly rejected suggestions that Britain was a prejudiced society. Asked by broadcasters about the backlash over Clarkson's newspaper article, Mr. Sunak said, "I think for everyone in public life, language matters. You asked about racism. Now, I've seen some of the things that have been said. I absolutely don't believe that Britain is a racist country, and I'd hope that as our nation's first British Asian Prime Minister, when I say that it carries some weight. You know, I'm really proud of our country, its culture, its resilience and its beauty. And it's actually an enormous privilege to champion Britain and indeed its institutions like the monarchy when I'm out and about on the world stage as I am here today. This is actually the perfect way of handling it. The royal family have been put in a position where they really can't defend themselves, as that will be playing right into Ginger and Winger's hands and feeding their victim narrative. The Prime Minister speaking up for them gets the message across loud and clear. It also helps that he's a South Asian Brit himself, who looks visibly darker than Meghan ever has. So anyone accusing him of racism is going to look like a complete and utter fool. Prince Harry called an officer from the Pakistani army, who was on the course with him, "our little Paki friend," and when another officer cadet wearing a camouflage veil joined them, he exclaimed, "Fuck me, you look like a raghead." Being called Paki is also considered as an affront by people belonging to the South Asian countries. The term raghead, on the other hand, is an offensive slur for Arabs and South Asians. Is he going to sweep it under the rug in Spare as well? How is saying multiple slurs okay, and should he not have a summit apologising to the South Asian community? Didn't he say going to Nepal after their earthquake was exhausting for him? For people who lost so many, he can only think about himself. The Pakistani cadet that he called Paki, which is a genuinely offensive term, akin to the N-word, was Ahmed Raza Khan, who won the Sword of Honour at Sandhurst for being the top overseas cadet officer. It's a hugely competitive training academy to get into. Only the very best candidates from affiliated nations around the world get the chance to go there, and he came out best of the best. And Harry, who had to get his teacher to do his artwork to scrape through an Art A level and failed his pilot's exams, decides insulting him on camera in public and publicising this is appropriate behaviour for a member of the royal family.